Hi guys, hope you're doing all okay. Just thought I'd bring you a short review on this Scosche phone mount, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. It's the day before Rustival and it's getting quite late now, but I thought I'd just do a little review on this. So the mount I've been using at the moment has been this monstrosity made by a company called Empow. It's all right. I mean, it does the job. You've got obviously your suction pad here. You can stick it either to the windscreen or to your dash, whichever you'd prefer. The trouble is, because this arm is quite long and you can even extend it out even more, is it's not very steady when you're driving the car, especially in Alpha, and you're going over bumps. And what you'll notice, and what you've probably noticed in my previous videos, is just little jerky movements which disrupt the video. So yeah, this has got to go, and hopefully this will take its place. So yeah, I needed to get something new, wanted to get something with a shorter arm to hopefully counter that, and we're going to give this a go. So this video is going to be in two parts. I'm going to do this unboxing and having a sort of hands-on go at it really, and then the second part will be footage of me in the car, and hopefully it's going to turn out okay. You can see on here you can stick it to the window, the dash, or the vent. It's got 3 ways to connect it up, so we'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Brought to you by the #1 brand of phone mounts. Works with Apple, Samsung, Google and more. Fits most vents. What's in the box? We've got a universal grip head, suction cup window dash mount, vent mount and alcohol cleaning wipes. Very exciting. So let's get this open then. I'm using a sharp knife. Kids, do not use sharp implements. Always get an adult to do it. So see if we can get in here a minute. There we go. Hope you like my Alfa Romeo little flag I've got here. This will be coming to the show with me tomorrow. It's done me quite well over the last few years. See if we can get into this without having to cut the video. Oh, I've got a bit of tape on there again. Looking forward to tomorrow. There's going to be quite a few Weird Car Twitter and YouTube famous faces, so looking forward to saying hello to a few of those. Thank you to the guys for organising it all as well. Hubnut, Carly's wife, Steph, I Drive a Classic, who's ironically got the same surname as me, as I found out recently, and the other guys as well. So here we are, we've got it open. This appears to be the mount for, part of it for connecting up to the vent, which I'll have a go on the Alpha. It's not really that easy on the GT to do it with the air vents, because they're sort of at the top of the dash, as opposed to sort of in here. They're sort of on top. I know, you'll see when I show you. So we got that. That's good. What else have we got in here? We've got so obviously we've got the actual mount itself. How to use and renew your sticker grip base. Comment you. Oh, that's all okay. Comment of that. Rinse under warm water. Allow to air dry. Scan the QR code to watch the video. Well, okay, we might need to do that, but we'll do that later on maybe. This is a really satisfying bit now of taking all the little bits of plastic off of there. Okay, so yeah, pretty much standard setup with most of these things. Got like a little, you've got the suction cup here, obviously. I guess you'd take that off. Yeah, so we'll keep that on there for now, I think, to keep it clean. So yeah, take that off. You keep that, put that back up there, as it were. There we go. So pop it onto your window or your dash, and then that just keeps it in place. On here you've got the actual phone bit here as well. If we can get this open. Sorry for the noise. What in all that's holy. There we go. More satisfyingly taking plastic bits off. There we go. So I'll take that off as well. Right, shall we see if we can work this out then? I'll try and not cut away again. I'll just do it au natural. So hang on. Ah, okay. So that's, oh yeah, that made a good noise. Okay, so yeah, pretty straightforward. I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to this sort of thing, so I'm sure a lot of you are like thinking, well, what the bloody hell is he doing? So that's fine. And then it's got, has it got adaptables? Yeah, so it's obviously got an extendable arm there for different size phones, which obviously makes sense. And that feels quite nice and soft, so it's not going to damage your phone or anything like that, which is good. And how do we take that off there? Is it quite easy to? You've got some lugs in here, I think that. Oh my god, how do I get it off? Right, I managed to do it. I had to cut away then because I couldn't work out how to do it, and it took me right for not reading the instructions. But anyway, what you have to do to get it off is you have to, these little claw things here, you basically have to push them in and then slide it. But yeah, it's not as easy as it appears. And then how do we work this out then? So we can't, that's not going to go on there, is it? No. So that just goes on there like so. And you know, we can just obviously just twist that round a bit if we can. There we go. Into the air vent. Happy days. So yeah, first impressions, okay. Yeah, it just, on the face of it, appears to be just a basic phone mount that you can do on your dash and your window. But in fairness, the quality is very good. You know, you get a lot of these and the plastics are really flimsy. They just break off and they're no good. But I've got high hopes tomorrow that when we use this, the results are going to be pretty good. In here we've got 3-in-1 universal car mount for smartphones. Phone number there in case we get really stuck. Various different languages as well. And yeah, step-by-step instructions on how to use said mount. So there we go. So yeah, definitely looks like a good, decent mount. It did cost me quite a lot of money for what it is, but you know, sometimes you've got to spend a bit to get good quality. So we'll see what happens. I'll put the link down to the product in the comments below if you're interested. Like I said, I got this one from Halfords, but I'm sure they probably sell in quite a few places if you don't like that kind of outlet. And I'll be back for part 2 with the results. So here we go. Here's a said mount. I've put it on the air vent one for now because that's a little bit easier. So you just need to pop it in there like so, and then you can obviously extend it out like so. You can obviously also twist it the other way as well. So yeah, what I said earlier about my air vents, actually, in fairness, they're in quite a good position because when the phone sort of sits along there, it sort of rests here. So yeah, in fairness, Alpha, I'm sorry about that. In terms of the windscreen mount that we have here, that
I won't show you again because you know what you're doing. But yeah, I have to say the suction of the cup is very good. At one point, I couldn't even get it off the windscreen. It was that good. So yeah, just bear in mind that when you put it on there, make sure that's where you need it. And then, yeah, like I said, just push that down, and you just need to twist that just to secure the mount in place in terms of the angle of the screen. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this phone mount. It is very good. There it is again. I'll put the link down in the description. But if you have any questions about it, I'm sure you don't because it's just a phone mount. But if you do, then put it down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Apart from that, thank you for watching the video. If you thought it was helpful, then please give it a like and subscribe for more reviews I do throughout the channel. And I'll catch you soon. Cheers.